Did you know that disabled people have sex?
Animated Logo, a megaphone blasting Props No More presents Good Disability Representation in Media, Episode 1 of Sex Education.
Well, where do you like to be touched? Above the waist.
A young white shirtless couple, she cuddles on his lap.
Quite into my ears being touched.
He nods and raises his eyebrows.
Please may I touch your wrist?
Yeah.
Her fingers rest along his neck, her head bowed as he tenderly kisses her ear. Smoke pours from the oven toward them in the living room.
That would be the other lasagna.
Media representation in terms of disability is still pretty bad. But, as you just saw, there are good examples. Hi, my name is Karina. I'm the director of Props No More, and I am wearing a white jumpsuit and I'm sitting in some beautiful purple lighting. You just saw a clip from Sex Education, which is a very good example for authentic and good representation pretty much across the board of diversity, not only disability.
Characters Eric and Adam.
I felt easy with him.
And it feels hard with me.
I just feel like I'm ready to fly, and
You got a problem?
you're just learning to walk.
I can't do this again.
You have to let the people you love know that you love them.
I never knew I had a heart till you said you kissed a boy I haven't met.
Don't know how.
Then I knew I had a heart.
Eric is black, Adam is white.
We're gonna break up, aren't we? I realised it had always been there, but it didn't know how to feel until I thought about losing you.
I've had to work really hard to love myself, and I won't go back to hiding things about me again.
I'm scared. You were puffed on that graph.
I don't want us to have space, because I love you.
Adam, can we keep talking?
Don't have anything else to say.
Sex Education has a very diverse cast, not only in terms of disability, but we are talking about disability representation. So let's talk about one of the main characters, Isaac.
At college,
I'm going to be a little bit disruptive. Because quite frankly, I'm fucked off. I've got other things I need to be worried about. Like whether I'm going to get a good result in my exam, what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Normal, everyday shit. But instead, I'm here wasting my time explaining why accessibility is a big deal, when it should be a given.
Isaac joins in some of the later seasons, and Isaac is a wheelchair user who lives in some sort of like a supported living situation. Isaac is also like a very, very full and rich character. He sometimes is an asshole, but he's also sweet, he's young, he's a teenager, he goes through all kinds of emotions. He falls in love, he starts dating, and he also has sexual experiences like you just saw. Also, and that's the best part about it, Isaac is actually played by a disabled actor with the same disability, namely George Robinson.
headshot of the actor from the love scene in college. He has big blue eyes and dark brown hair.
And Isaac is not there to be pitied, and Isaac is not there to overcome his disability. He's just like a messy, chaotic, flirtatious teenager.
I thought you fixed it.
Teacher addresses the maintenance woman.
Yeah, it's just fucked.
I'm not blaming any one person specifically. It's everyone's fault.
What's happening?
Because it's everyone's
The lift
responsibility.
isn't working. Again.
If this college can afford sound baths, communal harmony bees, they can definitely afford a working lift.
His disability is kind of part of the storyline, but it's not in the focus. Like, they do a really good job including a couple of details about accessibility or the lack thereof, but they don't make it a big deal. It's just kind of part of his storyline. But his story arc is not based on his disability. It's based on romantic relationships and school and friendship and whatever else non-disabled teens do in the show. That's what he does as well, just with a disability. What really stood out for me was that Isaac got into trouble and he made a lot of mistakes, but then he learns from it and His character grows as a consequence, and that's not something typically included in storylines when disabled characters are depicted in TV shows.
In a black suit and tie, Isaac rolls outside a stone and stucco building, looking around. Season 4, Episode 7 of Sex Education. He heads toward a black hearse. His sweetheart Maeve lies in the back with the door shut. Back door now raised, she sits on the edge.
Your brother's in pain.
She wears a black dress with white trim and avoids his gaze.
She wasn't all bad.
Of course she wasn't. No one's all bad.
She looks at him and down again, a sign for Wooddale Crematorium.
And look, this is fucking awful. And most people here won't understand this dysfunctional family shit. But even though it's hard, you wanted to honour Erin. And that's something to be incredibly proud of.
They watch each other. The corners of her mouth barely lift.
So get back in there and tell them about your mum.
She has dark circles under her eyes, hesitates, then nods at Isaac.
Okay.
When media gets it right like that, it's powerful. It can shift the whole narrative. It can influence how non-disabled people see us, what they think about us, and how they actually unlearn stereotypes. And how do we get it right? By actually hiring disabled cast for disabled characters. And one very important point is, if you write a character with a disability, it should be a whole storyline, a whole human being, and not just a one-dimensional prop. Also include us in the writing room, because people with lived experience actually know how to write characters with disabilities. Include disabled people as disability consultants, as accessibility consultants on set. Also, focus on writing storylines that conquer typical stereotypes, such as, disabled people having sex and actually enjoying it. Of course we do. And also support work by disabled creators. For instance, this channel. Share our content, follow our channel, and maybe donate to Gadim. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will tune in for the next one.
Animated logo, a megaphone blasting Props No More. Disabled creators tearing down barriers. Thank you for watching. Props No More is proudly presented by Gadim. Instagram and Facebook @Props No More Film and TikTok @Props No More.